Hi, I'm Liz. I go by Stitch by Liz with an underscore over on Instagram. And welcome to Flosstube number I didn't check. Hey, my location's changed, but I haven't. Ross will put it on the screen. Today is, what even is today's date? Today is Thursday the 14th of September 2023. I have just finished work. I need to quickly film this video so I can go and make dinner. Yeah, so the biggest update is we're in our house. We're in a new location. This is my craft room. This is my stitchy thing. These are all my project bags, which is amazing. I do still need to get some more furniture for this corner. None of my stitchy stuff is on the walls yet. I was meant to get some hooks for it, but I forgot. So it is what it is. This house is amazing. Being in this house is amazing. Being all on one story is amazing. If you do hear a little bit of loud noise, it is because we have a crow that has decided to pick apart our... Well, he likes to chill on our roof because it's shiny and he makes a lot of noise. So if you hear him, I apologize. His name is Poe. I've called him Poe. Just, it is what it is. That's probably the biggest life update. Work has sorted itself out. I'm now working one-on-one with a lawyer, which is really good. Yeah, it's just been a lot of moving. Both Ross and I are in a lot of pain from moving this past weekend. And it's just crazy. We filmed an empty house tour of our previous one, and we filmed an empty house tour of this place, and it's like insanely unhinged. The tour of this place. Like, just crazy. But hey, it is what it is. It's me. I'm a hot mess. We love it. If you are new, welcome. I always forget to say this up front. Thank you so much for joining me. I know a lot of people have come over from the lovely Leann from Small Town Stitches. She shouted me out, so thank you so much. And to everyone that's returning, welcome back. I always forget to say this up front. I literally need something like tattooed on my forehead, or, you know, just stuck behind the camera for me to remember. We'll get there one day. You know, we're 30 something episodes in and I still haven't figured it out. It's fine. I got a notification today that the Black Needle Society September box mailing label has been printed, or it's shipped. Normally once we get the shipping notification, it gets posted the next day, but I cannot wait for this box. It is called Once Upon a Stitch, I believe. I am hanging for it. I am so excited. Cannot wait for it to arrive. I did miss out on the camp boxes, which I am so shattered about. I was up and there were only 2 boxes and I missed out, and it makes me so sad. It's fine. I'm going to have to wait until next year when the patterns are released. And I'll get them then. But, you know, sad. There is some, I don't know if there's any pillows left, but there were pillows from the camp box. And the Buzzworthy stitching box, the extras are in the vault. Remember, if you do purchase anything from the vault, use my code STITCHBYLIZ5 to get yourself a discount off your purchase. We love a cheeky discount, and we love the Black Needle Society. Oh, I don't have my new start, which is the Black Needle Society Stitch Along. It is a donation-based stitch along for Laura's school. I have started it. It's in a bag up here. I'm going to have to show you next time because it is literally the most dismal start. I think I got 100 stitches in. We were literally packing everything up. And I couldn't join the video chat, which was really sad, but hopefully I'll be able to join the Stitch With Us chat if they have one this month. Fingers crossed I can jump on that. All right, I'm going to jump into my stitching. There's not much. My new start is in a project bag over there. Probably, I really don't have much. So this is going to be a really quick video because I really didn't do much. I am doing AB Singo. I do have an AB Singo board at the back of my planner. This is what it looks like. There's whiteout everywhere because I was changing my mind because I'm like, these are really hard. I don't have an alphabet. My retro Ouija board by the Witchy Stitcher has an alphabet. So, you know, it fit a lot of prompts. And I'm trying to just do like similar projects because I don't want to change them up all the time. So it's mostly the retro Ouija board by the Witchy Stitcher, Gryffindor Common Room by Green Terrace, I believe. I don't think it's available anymore. Stephen King House by the Witchy Stitcher, Dimensions Frederick the Literate, Wamawink, which is a freebie, Ahsoka, which is my Ahsoka piece, Year One from the Black Needle Society, and Tatooine from Country Magic Stitch. So they're my projects for AB Singo. I've only worked on a couple of those because they have been called. They've had a little bit of progress. There were a few days I got absolutely no stitching done, which was the Saturday we moved, and the Sunday that weekend I did nothing. And the Thursday that I filmed last time, I got nothing done either. Or the Wednesday, whichever day it was, didn't get any stitching done. So my stitching days for me have been very minimal. Like there are some days where it's less than 100 stitches, which for me is not great. But now that we're 95% settled in, fingers crossed, we are good to go, and I'm able to get back into my stitchy groove. It's just really hard not having my Lowry stand set up. Like I need to get an armchair for this corner. The couch that we have in our lounge, the arms are too wide for my Lowry, which is really, really annoying. So I've got to figure out how to sit to be able to use it. And we'll go from there. All right, I'm just going to jump into this and then we'll see how it goes. So first up is Year One, Frogwarts Year One from Katie Landis of the Black Needle Society. This is what it looks like. This one is available in the vault. Reminder, Stitch by Liz 5 to get yourself a discount. I have got Year 2, Year 3 and 4 are finished, and Year 5 is next year, and I cannot wait. That's not available for sale yet. Follow me on Instagram because I will share on there when it is available. This one needs a little bit of frogging, not too much, but this is where I'm up to. So I finished off Alohomora, filled in some diamonds, and that's about it. These two things up here need to be frogged because my grid is wrong. Hey look, the fabric is somewhat showing up. It always picks up the yellow, which is really annoying. But this is Year One. I am stitching this with the Cold For mostly. My snitch is in Petite Treasure Braid. I'm using this with the Cold For overdyed, and then for the white, I'm just using B5200 because I'm not paying for an overdyed white. And then the Birdie Bots Every Flavor Beans are in the DMC color variations, which is so much fun. All right, next up, I know Amanda loves seeing this. This is Frederick the Literate by Dimensions. I'm stitching this for my best friend for her mum. This is what Freddie looks like. And Freddie's had a ton of progress. I'm not moving him from the Q-snap because I'm in the perfect spot. So I've been working on Freddie. And he looks like a cat. So there's not much left for me to fill in, and then I've just got to do the back stitching on him, and I can move the Q-snap along. I love this. I love the way this is turning out. Not a fan of Dimensions, but I love the way this is turning out. All right. Next up is Gryffindor Common Room by Green Terrace. I'm 90% sure it's Green Terrace. I have done very, very little on this. I haven't worked on this in like forever and a day, and it fits a lot of my AB Singo prompts. So I thought I'd pull it out. I am stitching this because I forgot to share what fabrics I'm stitching everything on. Year 1 is on an 18 count that I hand dyed myself. Freddie is with the kit 14 count Black Ada, which 14 count is like ginormous for my eyeballs. This is stitched on an 18 count 2/1 full cross and 2/1 half cross where called. So essentially I got in the red and the yellow, red and the gold in here. That's all I've done. This does not have any back stitch in it at the moment. It did not get much work at all. So my AB Singo projects I'm keeping in the Q-snap because I don't want to have to chop and change and pull them out. My next one I will pull out though, because this one has had a ton of work. This is probably one of the projects I pulled out and worked on the most because it's just easy to work on. And that is Retro Ouija Board by the Witchy Stitcher. I'm stitching this on an 18 count black 2/1 full cross. And this is where I'm up to. So I have done a ton. I've reached the bottom corner and come across. I've done the dolphin and I filled in essentially all this. I am working on this at the moment as well. So I'll be working on this afternoon to finish my AB Singo goal. For one of the letters, I need 75 more stitches, and then this goal has been done. It's essentially 100 stitches or a day. I'm doing 100 stitches to catch up because there were like 10 days, no, not 10 days. There were like 4 or 5 days where I haven't been able to catch up because I didn't stitch. So this one will be done to catch up on that AB Singo goal, and then I have a couple more on another project that I haven't pulled out yet, and that is the Stephen King House by the Witchy Stitcher that I need to work on. So the last project that I worked on is the Rare Horrorfly Stitch Along by Noctiflora Designs. This is a stitch along. I am already behind, and part 1 was released this month, so there's been 2 releases so far and I'm behind. So this is where I'm up to. I did 8 stitches on one day. It was very sad. So this is where I'm up to. Oh my god, I love that the fabric is actually showing up for once. I have my my proper setup on my Harry Potter hardcovers with my light, so it's great. So I'm working on one of the carnivorous caterpillars. I love this. This is on an 18 count volcano stitching fabric, 2/1 with the called for DMC. Needleminder is from Ginger Stitch AU, and this one has been in the sun all day, and I wasn't even in. Look at him glow. And like crazy. It's not dark in here. It's just love it, love it, love it, love it. Anyway, those are my whips. I told you this is going to be a really fast video because I have essentially stitched nothing. I just can't wait to get back into my rotation. But I have set up this room. This room is 90% done. I just can't wait. I just need a chair so I can like do a proper craft room tour. That top drawer in this thing, sure, whatever, is my fabric. I shared a photo on Instagram, so jump onto my Instagram and have a look. It is so satisfying. That took me hours yesterday to get done. All right, the last thing I have is my Silks for You, Silk of the Month came in. And this is the only haul I have because we moved house and I have done no shopping. Anyway, my Silks for You Silk of the Month. This is August. These are stunning. So this is number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, and oh my god, number 5. I love this, so pretty. So my silks are my haul. That's literally all I have, and this video is like 15 minutes, so fast. I will be back in a fortnight, hopefully with a lot more stitching, because now everything should have settled down and I should be able to stitch now, which is really exciting. All right, I'm going to sign off because I'm waffling, and if I don't, I'm just gonna keep waffling on, and I need to go make dinner because Roscoe is now home. And yeah, I'm not even hungry, but I'm making chicken burgers for dinner. Yeah. Anyway, do all the YouTubey things, like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.